Hey everybody, Quad Nines here. Joined a modern cube draft on Magic Online. It says 6 of 8 players, so hopefully we'll fill up pretty quick. But I've only got to play one of these, and I got disconnected during my second match and pretty much tilted off the planet. So that one, we're not gonna count that one. But yeah, we're gonna go in this one. I've seen a couple different drafts from I think like Caleb D and Frank Lepore and just a few other people. So I kind of know what cards are in the cube. Don't know what I'm looking to draft. Obviously, what's kind of open, but have things I kind of lean towards. But anyway, I'm gonna pause this so you don't have to sit through however long this takes. It's already taking 2 minutes. All right, just a few minutes later, and we're in the match. Looks like we can see all the cards pretty well. Let me see. Just right off, Dothy Voidwalker, the new card. Black aggro is the thing. So thought like Elspeth, like Chandra, Avenger if you're in a ramp deck, but I like getting the ramp part first and the payoffs kind of after that. So I don't want to get like a payoff and then not ever be able to get to it. Sower and Spell Queller more your blue white tempo type things. Earthshaker Kendra would be the red deck. Hmm. I really don't know what I want to take. I think I'm just going to take this Chandra and just see where it goes. We could go down the mono red train. Looks like also Elish Norn actually plays pretty well with the Chandra because you can get the mana from Chandra and cast it in some kind of I wouldn't say big red white or big Boros, but maybe a Jeskai deck. Scalding Tarns, a Thought, Eidolon. Um, this card is surprisingly good even in cube. I just like the card. It does the things that I like to do for 1 blue mana. So anyway, let me honest, Mastery. Didn't know that was in the cube. That's a new one. Okay, we're going to take Eidolon and we're just going to kind of full send into mono red unless something really changes my mind. Figure is a card. Foothills. Siege Gang figure. I'm going to take the figure, although I think it probably will if I took Siege Gang. But I don't know that Siege Gang will, but I don't want to take the chance. It's important to have good 1-drops in your red deck. Dreadhorde Arcanist. I will need to pick up some instants or sorceries for this to be worth it, but we'll see. That Lightning Helix Wheels, I would definitely consider splashing white for that. Here's the red-black pathway. I can always play this as a morph and then possibly nuke something when you flip it up if I can. Is that more point? I don't know that I'm going to splash black, but I may want that. Okay, so the red-white vibe is real. If I get Stoneforge, I can get some good equipment. Kind of not be as one note, but it does put a stress on your mana. We're going to take it because I don't think I'm missing out on much by passing P and Kieran. We'll do that. See if we can. Okay. Yep, there we go. I am going to pass the Ranger of Eos here. It's not quite the 4-drop I want in this deck, but it is pretty good. Just saying, I think I'd rather have this good mana if I'm going to be playing white. Banefire, Kaleidoscorch doesn't seem like what I'm going for. Ooh. That could be pretty fun. Let's what's that from New Zendikar? We'll do that. I could potentially go turn 1 figure, turn 2 that, and it makes it a 1 or 2/1 or 2/2 for free. And then the next turn I can pump it and it get pretty big pretty fast. They'd have to use a spell on it. So okay, looks like we're all the way Boros right now. We'll take any red white lands over, but all the best, but anything but the best cards. Like obviously, if I got like a Swift Spear or Lightning Bolt or something like that, I'd take it over a Sacred Foundry. But we already passed Sacred Foundry, and nothing was in the pack for that. I think that's the pack we took. Was it the pack we took Eidolon? I think so. Okay, so now we got Earthshaker, Kenra, or Kithion. I'm going to take the Earthshaker. I want white to just be a splash. I don't want it to be the primary color because a lot of the red cards really need a lot of red. Okay, I'll take Windburst Hikes. Although I think the Rootbound Crag may have been more useful. I don't really like tap lands in my aggro deck. But Thalia, get in here. Currently, she is not a Nombo with anything except for Chandra, which makes this Arcanist not great. So I could go Blessed Alliance or get a sword for Stoneforge. Although it's like not the sword I really want. Although it is pro removal, so we'll go ahead and put it in here. Actual nothing. Cool. Okay, I literally just put it in there. There we go. All right. I tell you, I blame Modern Horizons 2. It's got me back into wanting to pick up new cube cards and just play cube. And I blame that. So. Wow, why is this person only got 9 cards? The person after me is holding up everything, apparently. Anyway, it's fine. Yorion. So you can't just play it. Or I could somehow play a 60 card deck. Doesn't seem like what I want to do. Just to put that in my companion zone or whatever. I think I might would put it in the deck as a 5-drop. Although right now I don't have a ton of enter the battlefield abilities that matter. Like there's Kenra, Stoneforge, and that's about it. Okay, what we have? We got Swift Spear. Sweet. Would like to wheel either Ballista, the Char, maybe the Flooded Strand would be acceptable, but we're definitely taking the Swift Spear. I need to get some spells. Like, I know I've got Thalia, but the Swift Spear, the Arcanist, they like having spells. Burn spells are cheap, so I think it'll be okay either way. I need a little something. Specifically, I'd like Lightning Bolt, Path, was it Lightning Strike or Shearing Spear, whichever one or both are in the cube. So yeah. I did notice that I did not wield the Bone Crusher Giant. Got what I took over that. It might have been the Eidolon, or it could have been the. Was it the Eidolon? I think it's Eidolon. I took a lot of stuff. The Eidolon over a lot of stuff. So. But yeah, looking for all the good red cards. Skulls. Till the end of your next turn, you may play those cards when you recast a spell. Oof, that could be good. I haven't played with this card yet. I just haven't. I was out of Magic for last year ish. So yeah, we can go with that, and maybe will the O-ring. Didn't say no to that. None of this goes. Guess I'm gonna take Mortars, even though it's very meh. Honor the Pure. I don't have quite enough white creatures. I suppose I've got 4, but 2 of them shouldn't be doing any sending. So the Mortars is a spell for Swift Spear, and it's good removal. If I have to overload it, I'm probably losing that game anyway because I got to 6 mana. And I don't know that this deck will be able to win a game in which it draws 6 lands. So there's that. Oh my. This is a pack. Okay, so I need a 3-drop. This is a pretty good one. However, the Legionnaire is probably just better. Just it's a 2/2 that gives you something, and you can pay to make an artifact creature get a little bit more. So looking at Legionnaire, Pianalar, Nahiri. Hopefully, whichever one I take, I can wheel. Also, Shadow Spear, Sweltering Suns, Cast Out. I should wheel something pretty decent out of this pack. I'm just trying to even my curve up right now. I like the Yearling, like Smuggler's Copter. Smuggler's Copter is probably more important than the Yearling, although this is a lot that you really want in a red deck. The Johnny, that's getting a little high on 4-drops. Oh, I want to play the Yearling so much because it's just good value at any part on the curve. But Smuggler's Copter is card advantage, and it can be crewed by everything. So we're going to go with the Copter. Creatures are planeswalkers. I mean, it's kind of a land, so it's a free. Ooh, I could use the Maul of the Skyclaves. So a land that does something, or the Maul. I've already got one equipment. I think we're just going to put the land that's also a spell in here. Flame Spill. Creature. Oh. So if you burn something tiny, it does the damage to the... I like that. Like I said, unfortunately, I haven't seen that yet. Or Usher the Fight. I need some burn. I want some removal. There we go. Okay, I think red's open. What do you think? Yeah. Good old 8th pick Goblin Guide. And forgot what was in this pack, but somehow it didn't will. Mimic Vat in case. We'll bring that in. Bedlam Reveler. It's kind of a thing. I mean, I could take Brahmaz, but it's going to make my mana so bad. Double white card. Watch this be a Johnny right here as well. Maybe we'll the Legionnaire. Doubt it. Okay. No, none of the stuff. None of it. Glorious Anthem. We may be switching gears, like maybe taking out Eidolon's, crazy as that sounds, and going full like split Boros. Like I don't think I want to main deck that, but I'll take it. Okay. We got conscripts. Not really where we want to go. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. Rebel Master, thanks. I wouldn't mind wielding that sword. That sword ramps me and blink something. That's that. Sure. Perforos seems good. Or Braid. This is getting a little bit bigger red deck than I want. Frostodon or Crater's Claws. That was the two choices, really. I'm going to take the Frostodon. It's real good. It's kind of a nombo with Rebel Master, but not the worst. Ooh, Embercleave. I can search that up with Stoneforge or Nahiri, actually. Charming Prince would be my next pick, but I like Embercleave. I'm going to try and play with a little more. Okay, so Abbott. Abbott seems good. It's that red card draw. Outpost Siege is really the only thing I can play in this. We are going to sideboard it though. I get bringing it against control decks, which I do have some play against control decks. So there's that. Stuff like Thalia into, I go Thalia into Bramaz into the Outpost and just go to town. And figures are good. If you're sneaking it under control deck, just use your mana to pump it up. They have to use a real spell to remove it, or just keep taking damage. Okay, there are all types of good cards here. Selfless Spirit is a board white protection or just removal protection. I think I like it better than Rip Apart. And then there's Monastery Mentor, which I don't think I've got the instant sorceries for, really. What we got? Yeah, no, I don't. So Selfless Spirit it is. Pyroclasm? Yeah, it doesn't seem like what we want at all. Metamorph. Is this a deck where Metamorph would be good? Probably should take the Metamorph there. But this gives me a bigger threat for the late game, and it definitely can end the game pretty quick. I can have a lot of flash spells, even if they're the expensive ones. It's not bad. Being able to randomly stone force that in, it's pretty good. Okay, Fairgrounds Warden or Zealous Conscripts. Guess Conscripts. I've already got to make quite a few cuts. Well, this is kind of a land, so we're not that high. We'd have to probably make 2 cuts. Any of this is what I want to do. Hello. Oh, Charming Prince. We'll take. Okay. Do. So we have 9 spells that we have to have white for, and 19 that have to have red. 2 colorless, 1 doesn't care. Okay. Alright, so probably want to trim the high end of the curve. Is it curb? Anyway. Okay, so that's a land. I'm not going to count it right just yet. The Arcanist is not good in this deck. I've got a Mortars. Everything else is like, Flamespill and Collective Defiance. If I had the sword on it, you could do that, but yeah, it's not the deck for that. This is also not a good Swiss Spear deck. I'm not gonna cut it, but it's not a good Swiss Spear deck, like, at all. I don't think I saw any of. I saw Char, which is 3 mana. I didn't. Did I see any of the 2 mana like burn spells? Sounds like a braid that goes creature, not face. I want to be able to like burn face and then attack. I actually just want to take this Mortars out and not care about that. Where did I take Collective Defiance out? It can go face, which makes it a little bit better. Can kill a creature and go face for 4 mana. So, yeah, we're going to take out using Mortars. Okay, 24 is fine. I know my curve is a little bigger than most 16 land decks. Yeah, I probably need to cut one more. Tag of it. It's probably one of these, right? Want the Chandra. Want that. Want to play that. I guess I'll cut the Abyssin. Okay, I'm not happy this deck didn't turn out great. I did get 3 good 1-drops, so there's that. So put these in here and let's go. 10-5. That gives me 6 white sources. I don't think that's quite enough. Okay, so 7 white sources, 11 red sources. 11 red sources is probably enough for turn 1 red. We'll go with that. All right. Could I have went mono red? Let's try that out real quick. Is this one cycle? No, that's the Sweltering Suns. Still wouldn't want that. Absolutely could not go mono red. So never mind on that. Continue without saving. Okay, let's just go. Try and get a match in real quick. Might not finish them all today, but if I change shirts, you'll know why. All right. Why, yes. Yes, I would like to play first. Squeeze that over. Yeah, I think we have to keep this probably. Definitely playing that on red. 4 lands is a lot. Hopefully the Abbot will draw some. I'll play that turn. Play it turn 3, I guess. We'll see. Deal. Oh, they've got movement with that too. Okay, so Pact Negation. Okay. Oh, discard the planes. Thank you. And hit you for 5 on turn 3. It's not the fastest mono red start, but it's not bad, right? Mono red. Aggro. But this is definitely Boros. The mono red train sailed from Pack 2. Okay, they've got 3. Pact Negation was revealed, right? So they just drew that. They can't cast it for a while. I'm excited. Okay, just cast this. Oh no, can't play it. Okay, well, I just have to be okay. You drew an island. Sure. Huh? Got there. I think the Thalia really slowed them down, so that's good. Pretty good. They are, looks like mono blue. They revealed Pact of Negation at Island, and they milled a Mimic Vat off a Thought Scour, so I didn't get to see a whole lot of the deck, but yes. So Selfless Spirit is good. Thalia's good in this matchup. Also pretty good. Eidolon's kind of medium. Of course, Rabble Master will be good if I can land that. That or Bravaz, either one of those should be pretty decent. Do any things I want to bring in against control? Probably this outpost siege. Hmm. Yeah, seems. Didn't see any creatures they had, so actually I believe I'm gonna take this out. The Flame Spill, and they'll bring in the Outpost Siege or the Archangel Avacyn. I think I'd rather bring in the Outpost Siege. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now watch them just play like infinite three butt creatures that I can't attack through me not having any removal for them. I really don't. I've got Collective Defiance, and that's about it. I can burn it with Chandra, and yeah, don't really have a lot of removal, which is okay. They don't have a lot of creatures, I don't think. I would like to get to play that some, at least once. Okay, I got Thalia again, got a Swift Sphere. Looks good. Keep it. Need to draw a mountain at some point. They mulligan to 6. They are black. Don't. Okay, Riffling. Deal. I think we go Thalia here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go and get her down, then I can cast one of those next turn. Should be fine. want to be attacked by the Swift Spear. Sorry. Keep accidentally mousing over the other things. Okay, so... I mean, okay. Oh, they clicked themselves. What did... Okay, so they just took it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna chill for a bit. So, wow, they're at 15, and they got Riftwing coming off next turn, and they're just like, "No, I'm out." Okay, they are disconnected completely out. Okay, well, we'll take it. On to match 2. Pause while we wait. Alright, so we're back. Round 2. Want another die roll. Getting lucky. Okay, we've got, what's that? 3 things we can cast and 1 land away from one of these 2. Keep all day. Goblin Guide go. Figure go. Or do we go figure and then Goblin Guide pump? I think I'm gonna do that. That seems like a little better line, I think. Okay, so pump, play, attack. Bloodstained Mire. Well, they're already drawing lands. It's okay. They got a Bloodstained Mire. They're also at 16. Yeah, I was getting in there anyway. Actually, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold the figure back. Getting Jura, so they're not straight up white. They're not straight up white control or white aggro. They're gonna do some things. Okay, so I think they probably would have chosen to block the figure right there. Ooh. They enter tapped. First strike. That is unfortunate. At least it's going to tap my goblin. You know what handles a first strike 3-2? A 3-4. So it's got Vigilance, so that's also good. It pumps out creatures, whatever. So They could totally just wrath the board here and it'd be quite bad for me. Stoneforge. Not War and Peace. Not War and Peace. Not Batter Skull. Fire and Ice. Similarly bad. Similarly bad. Okay. They are mono white. This goes all the way up to Gideon Jura, though. And next in the moment, they have a Bloodstained Mire, so that's interesting. Okay. I guess we're full send here, right? Fair amount of damage. That's something you can do. They're taking 11. I have no cards left in hand, so yeah, we know they've got Gideon Jura and they've got another land, so that was a pretty good Abbott, if I'm being honest. If I'd had one more land, that would have been pretty cool there too. Sweet. And the sword was Fire and Ice, which not pro white. Okay. What was the other revealed card? Gideon Jura and Fire and Ice. Yeah, I knew that. And Bloodstained Mire. So we know half their hand. Those two of those cards combine to kill one of my creatures, and then they just die. I guess they could say everything go at Gideon. If that does happen, I guess I just wipe the Gideon. Could draw Chandra and just nug them. That would be fine. Kill the figure. That's probably good. Yeah, once they did that, like you're just dead. You could have said everybody come at Gideon. I don't think that really does a lot except for buys you a turn. Okay, so white, red, or just not mono white. They definitely had another color because the Bloodstained Mire. Unless the Bloodstained Mire just got like a Sacred Foundry or whatever. Kind of want Tribunal. Don't. I'd like to draw this sometime, but I'm going to try and get below them, even though they're pretty low to the ground. That could be something. This is going to be big. I'm definitely getting that. I get to draw my Stoneforge Mystic. It's a flyer, which is pretty good. Okay, take that out and bring in a little removal spell, a little cheaper interaction. I do think this card would be pretty good, but I don't know that I need it in this matchup. Maybe I'm just thinking of it wrong. We'll see. Probably very quiet again, but damn, I can maybe turn it up in post. Okay, this is a hand that does things. I can't cast this, but we'll try and get there. If I could draw a spell, that'd be great. Oh, they mulled a 5. Scoop phase incoming. Bomat. Get in there, Bomat. They must be splashing red as well. Oh, please let me draw white. White would be so good. I'm actually going to hold the Bomat off, just not attack. Okay. And Journey works. Don't stop believing. Would I have 7 white sources? They're getting close to being able to refill their hand, which is not great for me. Okay. I'm going to play Abbott. Hopefully hit a Plains. Maybe Goblin Guide? Okay, well, guess I'll play that. I don't mind the 1-for-1ing. That's fine because they're not doing much damage to me. I do mind the Bomat Courier getting to attack over and over. I think when I play the Pia, that'll getting the extra creature out of. Oh, there's a white card. Look at that. They're legit about to refill their hand. Yep, Sacred Foundry, as I somewhat suspected. Oof. Big oof. I mean, you can give it Soul Bond or whatever you want, and that's okay. I will totally block it and just trade that. And you will lose all those cards. Hmm. Not Gideon. Baneslayer. Okay. However, you cannot gain life, sir. Sorry. Not allowed. Yeah, no, the first strike is going to make that not matter so much. And this is going to get kind of nasty with Ferociton out, isn't it? Okay, so it's not really doing what I want it to do. Well, I wish they could have paired that with Silverblade Paladin. They should absolutely cash in this Bowmat. Yep, you attack with the Bowmat, sack it, get 5 cards. Not attacking with the Baneslayer. Okay. Pretty sure you send the Baneslayer, like, all day. Okay. Yep. Like to soul bond with that, sir? You can. Something you can do. Ooh, you get your own Brahmas. Nice. Oh, that is so good. I am excited. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That seems good. Should I wait a turn or should I just go? Then I can just attack with the Ferocitop for 4 because of Menace. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's a big draw there. Big draw. They've got 3 cards in hand, about to have 4, so we'll see. They're like never flipping that Legion's Landing. No, stop tapping mana. Oh, don't be Gideon. Okay, Whitleaf Leech? That's... Is that... It's a 6. I do wish I had the Embercleave now and be like, attached, let's go. Swinging with everybody, probably find lethal some way. Because double strike and trample is stupid. So I need instant speed removal on the Wiltleaf Liege and oh gosh, no. Fire and Ice. Awesome. I mean, I think you put it on the Wiltleaf Liege because uh, giving it pro red because right now it's kind of keeping the game together. I really don't. Besides the Chandra might do me some good. Um, Perforos doesn't really do. I know I can pump enough Perforos. I think I can get enough damage through, especially with the Frostdown having Menace and pumping it every turn. Yeah, that might work. I think Perforos would work, especially with 8 mana. Okay, sure. Hmm. I really can't just take that. They can't re-equip, which is good. Um, okay. I can absolutely kill that thing. Okay, cool. Um, 2, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good for us, I think. Could we just get a spell, man? Anything. And stay in focus. Um, take 6. Deal. They are going to get to smack me with that sword, but don't know how much I care at this point because they attack me with the sword in the air. I just send it. This card has been surprisingly good. Like it could just come down and pump itself and be a 2/2, and then all the rest of the time it's fine, right? So, so I've got one card in hand. Yep, I'm gonna get to pop Piandalar or the Aspirant, but then I only have 2 cards, and I'll still be roughly at 8, possibly 6 if they don't hit my creatures, and I don't think they've got enough to do that with Frostdown having Menace and Vermaz bringing a creature in and Luminart be able to pump something. I mean, they can always hit the Luminart, but that's what I would probably hit actually, because it's kind of a beating right now just putting counters on things. Um, Full send. Now, I suppose if they had removal for the Ferocodon, and then they could gain life, that would probably work. That would actually absolutely work. That'd be wreck, but I've got one card. Okay. Didn't have it. Didn't have it. Did they say anything? Guess not. On to the next match. All right, on to round 3. Got a shot at the trophy, and oh, that's a land. Don't forget that is a land. It's not the one we really want, but I think it'll be okay. We'll keep, because I can scry off the Charming Prince, and I think that's enough to get it there. Oh, green. Oh no, Gilded Goose. Don't like it. Ooh. So, yeah, hoping to get a trophy. We're not going to quite make it in under an hour, even with this real aggressive deck, but that's okay. Yeah, most definitely going to take the scry on this Charming Prince. Would like to kill the goose sooner rather than later. I am going to play this Thalia out just in case they have some kind of 3 or 4 mana spell that does things. And this Eidolon may do us more damage than them. However, we do have these 2 cards. I think Thalia, Charming Prince, then Eidolon, then I guess Perforos, because Chandra won't be able to come down on turn 4 with Thalia, but Perforos gets around that. What are you doing? Oh, Devoted Druid. Oh, do I need Museum Orders in the worst way? Okay, looks like the mana is working out, which I like, which means I can basically just dig for gas on the Charming Prince. Museum Order is not the main deck right now. Although to be fair, like by the time I get to 6 mana, which they're at currently, they playing a 6-drop here because that's just going to be gross. Oh, okay. They just paid 4 for Fertile Footsteps. Why would I mean? Yeah, that's a 4/4 for 7. I mean, it's currently a 4/4. It might be a lot bigger than that later. I get to 4, I can kill both of these things. However, I don't think that's going to be what we want. That's a little much. We'll go bottom, top. Play you, attack. They have 3 cards in hand and one on an adventure. So gonna F6. It's gonna be a lot of mana. Are they casting the Beanstalk Giant now? They can actually cast. Oh no, it's Avenger. It's Avenger. Yeah, that would be preferable. You can take it, you can throw plants under the bus, or you can block me with Avenger. Gonna take it. That's kind of what I thought, because why not? Well, that Perforos would sure be good right about now. 6/5 indestructible. They're just gonna bash me in a second. Okay, Perforos and then Chandra? Question mark. Gosh, if I'd have got the Eidolon down first, they couldn't have. I mean, they could have done that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hopefully, I don't die here, but there's a good chance I do. But that's a wee bit gross. And by a wee bit, I mean that's gross. They're about to draw 6 cards. Now, if I had something that could spit out that many creatures, I probably could kill them. This little squirrel holds off Thalia, which is gross and disgusting. They've got so many cards. They have so many cards. It must be so nice. At this point, I'm kind of just wanting to see more of their deck. I don't realistically see a line where I can get them here. They're at 12, and dogs are barking outside. So, what was that? A turn The turn four Avengers into car. It's pretty good, pretty good. I definitely need more burn. I'm gonna bring in all my cheap burn, get rid of my big spells, be done with that. So focus. Focus. They're probably thinking that I might have a burn spell that I could zap Avenger with if they attack, but that is not the case. Are they really going to cast Beanstalk Giant? Or do they have something else? Is it Crater Hoof? Could save a lot of time. Convoke? Oh, if they're convoking a Crater Hoof, that's whatever. Show me the hoof. Now, if I had Froststone, that's what I was thinking about. If I had Froststone, they cast that. That might be different. What am I going to draw? Mountain? Mountain? Sword. Okay, that sword does nothing currently. I believe I am going to get that out of here because that doesn't really do anything. And I'd much rather get Embercleave if I could. Bring in Anger. Bring in Mortars. Tribunal. Bring in Dragon Slayer. Get rid of Showdown. Okay, get rid of two more cards. Perforos probably isn't the 4-drop I'm looking for. As you saw, I cast it and I pretty much just died. Did 2 damage and I died. I mean, that could be good for a fairly early kill a mana dork. Chandra's good for that as well. Brahmaz is whatever. Does Figure what I want to do? I don't think Figure's quite the threat I need. It's kind of strange, but I love Mana Sink. It probably would have won the game there. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Just make one cut. Could cut a land. Brought in 2 white cards, 1 red card. Alright, it's wrong. Don't care. Let's go. Don't care. I'm on the plate. 2 lands. 2 lands in a dream. Let's go. They're going to 6. Okay. I doubt I get to kill their first play, but we'll see. I will likely play the Self the Spirit first, just in case. Don't have one. Alright, didn't have a turn 1. Let's go. Now if they play a Mana Dork this turn, I will play this as a land and Flame Spill it. Yep, dead. Card's dead. Super dead. Now if they play another creature, I can Chandra it and then kind of go off from there. Seems good. Yep. for serious don't have a play. That is good. Can't quite do it. We'll just exile to Nugu. Mountain can't do it. Nugu. Let's go. We're like, oh, it's not that bad. Then do something pretty good here. It is that bad. Yeah, no, we're gonna kill that. That's cool. Totally fine. Wait, what did they hit? Oh yeah, she was at 5. Oh, okay. I got you. Got you. No problem. No problem. Um, hmm. Hmm. Deal? Okay. Okay. Yep, they're dead. Can nug one. Um, nug one, scatter, skull smash. Another one. Should be fine. Also have 3 flying in the air, so that's also fine. Should have this one. Land would think be all I need. Got there pretty well. I guess another top deck that would have worked would have been Missing Mortars. I could have plus the Chandra, wiped the board and then attacked it, been the same thing. So I had a lot of outs there for that. Yeah, them not doing anything, mulling to 6, not doing anything for 2 or 3 turns was pretty big. They did get close to getting out of it, to be fair. I almost want to put conscripts in, but I don't know. I think their big things are not things that me stealing for 1 turn are going to make it matter, like the Crater Hoof, or like once they cast Crater Hoof, I'm dead. Once they cast Avenger, I'm pretty much dead. So we're just going to go this and hope we get a good draw, and you know, they could mulligan some. That'd be a thing that could happen. I don't believe this is keepable. One of these is a plane, so I definitely keep it, but okay, mulligan. Keep, let's go. What do I put back? Guess I put back mountain, right? Yep. Ooh, nice. 0-1 Tarmogoyf. Scary, scary. It's gonna kind of take the surprise factor, but I don't want to take a chance of drawing it and lose my value. Because value, right? All right, there. Tarmogoyf is still pretty sad. Pretty sad. Mm-hmm. It still can't attack. You have something to play for 1 mana? You do not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to if I make it can't block, get in there, it goes to 1. Do I use my tribunal on that? That just seems bad. I think I'd rather just knock it to 1. Then it's going to be mana and things, and what else does it do? Fights and makes spell. Okay. Ooh, Bloodbraid. That is interesting. 2 cards and reveal zone. What? Oh, Devoted Druid. Cool. Literally all I need is a land. That counts. Yes. Yes, I would. I mean, a crater hoof would kill me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Would it kill me? It would probably kill me. I'm at 11. Am I seriously going to die to a crater hoof trigger? Yep. We're blocking with all we got. Everything is +4. So 11, 18. I've got a whole butt of 4. So seems bad. Didn't get that. I knew when they weren't blocking. It was a bad sign. I don't know what I could have played that would have mattered. I don't think anything would have mattered. If I'd had to wait to kill the Motor Druid, it'd been alright. Anyway, we got our play points back. It's a pretty fun deck. Wish we'd got there, but we didn't. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you want me to make more of these. Like, I can do pack openings. I also play Blood Bowl and Call of Duty, but there's like not many people who are interested in Blood Bowl, and everybody plays there's tons of videos of Call of Duty that are much better than mine. So anyway, just let me know what y'all want to see, and if you'd like to see me play Modern, I was toying with the fact of buying Mill or some other kind of fun for me deck. I guess Mill, not everybody likes Mill, but just get a deck or two on Magic Online and play some leagues. But hope everybody's having a good week, and thanks for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please click subscribe and like the video, and comment down below on what you'd like to see in future videos. Thanks for watching.